Yeah, you guys talk about lice a lot.
Well, and the kids get lice, and he actually got it once working on a movie. And Marnie's mom was sitting there, and he said,
"Oh, Marnie's, the grandma was there too."
Yeah, she's there too. Yeah, she's great.
Fuck.
And I go, yeah. Marilee's never had lice, but she's had crabs.
Like about the grandma.
Yeah, and she's kind of out of it, so she couldn't hear me. and Ben, her boyfriend was like, he laughed really, really hard. He was like, like that, and Marnie caught it, and she just goes, nice.
Did the grandma? So do you talk to Marnie's mom?
Yeah, we're like this. We're very close.
Does she like you better than she likes the new boyfriend? What the fuck just happened?
Jeff just slid across the floor. She likes me. I don't know if she likes him better. She's been really nice.
Your fingers are still crossed from when you told me how close you and her mom are. Your fingers are still crossed. I can just imagine because your muscles just gave up in that position, and you're just like, "Fuck it, I'm not going back."
I gotta go to the hospital again.
No, but that's awesome. Anyway, we were late to the airport the other day.
Yeah,
and
7:00 flight. David books it very early.
7 in the morning.
Get to school.
Yeah. I was out late the night before.
Of course you were.
So I got like 45 minutes of sleep.
Karaokeing.
Mm-hmm. We were going to the airport.
Yeah.
It was very hectic.
Because you made it hectic.
Yes, we were very late.
We were all fine.
And then I got there, and guess what? I forgot my fucking camera at home.
Oh, no. And before that, he didn't have his passport.
Yeah.
Running around looking for it, and your mom was here. And I love that your mom got a look inside what a mess you were.
My mom slapped me like 3 or 4 times since she visited.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, but not like an aggressive way. And just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? She really liked putting me into place.
Your mom's the best. I love spending
time
everyone
with
got
her. Like along with her a lot. People really liked her.
Because you know what? She's like, she has your sense of humor. So it's kind of like hanging out with you.
Except
she's like a nicer version of you.
A lot sweeter. Just innocent. She doesn't do anything. Yeah, no, she was great. It was fun having her. But yeah, so we got to the airport. I forgot my fucking camera. Yeah. I called Oscar, who works with us to like edit videos for us, and I'm like, please I need you to go into my house, and I locked all the doors. I need you to go into my house, and I need you to shatter a window and climb in and grab the camera and bring it to the airport as quick as you can. So he came over, and he called me, and he's like, the kitchen door's open. And I was like, oh, fuck, great. And he's like, do you still need me to shatter the window? And I go, no, we're good. So he got the camera. He ran it over. And, I was happy about that. I texted Ilya. I'm like, I left my fucking camera at home. What do I do? And he's like, you mean to tell me you left your only fucking form of income at your own house? The
one thing that makes you money.
Literally the one thing you're traveling for? Yeah. No.
And what do I say?
I felt like an idiot.
What do I say during this whole thing, all these little debacles along the way?
You say, I love you, Dave.
Yeah, I say nothing.
Yeah.
So the next time I make a mistake.
No, you're very supportive.
Thank you.
We
were trying to decide today if David and I went a week without talking to each other, if we took a break for a week, who would call who first? Who needs who more?
Well, I'll admit, I feel like I would need you more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I'll be pretty honest with you. I'll hit you up more. I need you in the moment more. Who needs who in life more in general? That's a different argument. Who needs you like on a weekly basis? Me. I need you weekly.
Daily.
Daily, maybe.
Daily,
yeah. But who needs me just in general to function and live life? You.
Well, you know what? I'd like to see this balance of power played out. We're going to do it in my vlog. We're going to take 1 week off.
Sure.
We're going to record the podcast. I'm going to drop the mic and not see you for a week.
Wow.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
And then
you're probably just going to go hang out with your kids. This is another excuse to go.
Then I'll be replaced by Adam Devine.
Guys, I know. Yeah, really? I get like Arnold Schwarzenegger to play your role. David, I'm so old.
Yeah, I think the paintball gun is loaded. Ready to go. Shoot me in the back 8 times.
Get to the Tesla.
Yeah, that could be a version. Jason and I went to my friend's graduation the other day.
Oh yeah,
which is great.
I want to apologize to you.
Oh,
well, I was a real jerk about going to Chicago, and I had the best time.
Oh, you had a good time?
Yeah.
It is a lot of fun when you kind of just let go, and I think I gave you a lot of time to sleep.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like a fucking rechargeable battery. I think he's good to go now. We can wake him up. No, we went to my friend's graduation. And that was great.
Super fun.
No,
Possibility.
what the fuck am I saying? Hold on, it was horrible.
You were in a bad mood.
I was in such
you
a
didn't
shit
sleep.
mood because I posted my vlog at I think 8:45, and then at 9:45 we had to hit the road.
Oh, you only slept an hour?
No, I didn't even sleep.
No wonder you were grumpy.
I just packed my bags. I was in the worst fucking mood, and now we had to head to like the middle of nowhere to this town for his graduation.
DeKalb.
Yeah, and we got to DeKalb. I was in such a grumpy mood there, and then it started raining like this bitchy rain. Like it wasn't like pouring, but little fucking drops, like freezing drops,
spittle,
were hitting us. Like it was literally like someone was spitting on us from the sky. Like it wasn't enough where I was like, oh, I gotta run to the school and take cover. But it also wasn't enough where should I take my time? It was like a weird in between, and I didn't like that. And I was just, it was pissing me off so much because I was so grumpy.
I know. This is your sweet spot, too. A college graduation.
Oh, my God.
And you can film whatever you want.
It was supposed to be the best time of my life.
Yeah.
No, but we got there, whatever. The graduation was fine. It was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be, right?
And you're not allowed to toss your cap anymore.
That pissed me off so much. The students aren't allowed to throw their hats in the air after they graduate because someone a couple years ago hurt their eye. Fucking, are you serious? These are college kids. These are adults that aren't allowed to throw their cap in the air because someone hurt their eye.
Why I can't high five at school anymore? They outlawed high fiving.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Yeah.
Why can't you high five?
Not allowed to touch each other.
Oh my fucking.
Isn't that crazy? I mean, it is and it isn't. Like, yeah.
Why is that? What?
Well,
high fives are. That's what kept me alive in high school. If I wasn't high fiving people,
hang on a second.
Yeah,
you were high fiving a lot in high school.
Ton. Oh my god, I was one of the biggest.
Give me
an
example of when you high fived.
The teacher handed out tests, and she handed me the test, and I high fived her. I'd go, "Hey, let's get this." What I would say right before she handed out the test, I'd high five her, and I'd go, "Let's get this paper." And it'd be a joke because we weren't making money. I just wanted the paper to take the exam.
That's good.
Yeah. So
good
like
joke. Stuff
stuff like that. And like I can't do that if high-fiving's outlawed. Anyway, I really hated the whole no cap throwing at graduation.
All the money that I have in my bank account,
Yeah.
I would pay to be able to go back into a time machine and look at you junior year in high school.
Yeah.
I'd pay it.
It was
I
great.
would have loved to have seen it.
I was unstoppable. That was genuinely the peak of my existence.
Really?
Yeah. I'd go back and redo high school again. I'm kind of scared of saying that too out loud because I don't want like some fairy to hear me and make that happen. Oh my god, I'm back. No, I would if I can come back to where I am now and do all 4 years again. I would. I really thrived in high school. I had such a good time because it was so careless, and you know what it was? It was so interesting to see all the people in school all the time. It was like these people had to hang out with you because they had to go to school. Like it was like hanging out with your friends every day, and it was mandatory.
Yeah,
like that's why I loved high school so much. I don't know. Anyway, at the college, they didn't let you throw the caps. I got pissed, and then we surprised him with a MacBook, and then we gave him $25,000 to pay off the rest of his tuition.
Yeah,
that was sick.
And
he was his initial reaction was he was like really silent because he didn't know what to say, and it was great because then he cried a little bit, and then we left. And then he just fucking broke into tears at Rosati's when we were getting pizza. And he's like, I thought all my tears were gone. And he started crying there. And then the next day when I got back home, I landed. He called me in the morning, and he just started crying again.
Oh, wow.
That's the best.
And then didn't he like...
I love when people cry. Oh, my God.
You should come hang out with me in the shower.
Wait, what? Oh, with you in the shower? Yeah, maybe.
What is my life?
What is my life?
My ex-wife's new boyfriend.
Oh my god, dude! If I caught you crying in the shower, I don't know if I keep doing this with you because that's such a vulnerable place to find someone crying in the shower.
Yeah,
that like naked body, just soaked.
Yeah, sitting on the floor, hugging my knees.
Yeah.
Crying.
When was the last time you cried in the shower?
Probably like yesterday.
Actually,
nah, I don't know. I cry in my car actually more than the shower. I cry all the time in my car.
Why?
I literally cry from joy when I think about you guys.
Oh,
nothing
that makes me tear up.
What? Like I literally cry from joy that like I can't believe all of this exists.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy.
I said it today to everybody, and everybody fucking told me to shut up. Jeff was here, Todd was here, Joe was here. All my favorites, Heath. And I love everybody if I didn't mention their name. And I was standing in the middle and I go, guys, how cool is it that we all get to like work together every day and hang out? Like this is incredible. Yeah. And David goes, shut the fuck up, Jason.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that may have happened. That's the one story I can't confirm. Yeah, no, that was pretty bad. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's okay. But yeah, I do. And then now I've really I had a great last couple of days because I sat next to this guru on the plane back from Chicago.
Yeah.
And this guy, he was like a heroin addict his whole life. And then he decided he was going to write a book. And he wrote this book and he self-published it. It became an international bestseller.
Or he's still a heroin
and he's lying to me,
he's lying.
Which we don't know. But yeah, he gave me a couple of tips, and I'm letting go of like a lot of stuff today. I know I won't get into it because I know you don't like anything about my feelings, but we can cut all this.
What did you say? I'm on my phone. I'm kidding. You met a wizard on a plane, and then what happened? Continue the story.
Now imagine just a wizard, a
and
long
beard, you 3 wishes,
a cylindrical hat.
Yeah, I mean, no, I think you're doing a lot better. You're definitely getting thinner. I will say that.
Thank you.
Not because I see it, but because other people see it.
I know.
A lot of people have been coming up to me like, Jason's getting thinner. And it may be because I hang out with you every day that I don't notice it yet, but other people are. And so I'm like, wow, that's great.
I'm doing all right. But yeah, I'm just trying to let go of all my guilt,
Yeah.
Because you're right. I should be able to go to Chicago and not feel bad about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually said that to my ex-wife's boyfriend last night. I said, I'm carrying around all this guilt, and they just they were like, oh boy, this is like sharing too much.
Sure. You really hit it off with the ex-boyfriend, huh?
Yeah, he's great. I mean, the crabs joke really hooked us in.
Yeah. Maybe you guys are dating now. You guys.
I wish.